Welcome guys, back to another video. I am Enigma VR and today I will be your host. I will be playing Fishing Planet. I have not played this game in a long while. It is a highly accurate, free fishing simulator that is a multiplayer game but can also be played solo. It has very accurate features such as weather, time, wind direction, and all other sorts of things. So, today I'm going to be playing, I'm just going to be fishing, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. So, today I am going to be aiming for bass. This is my setup currently. And then this is my telefloat. Alrighty, let's get into the gameplay. Alright, so, I'm most likely going to use the bass jig and the crawfish lure and small minnows along with possibly some red worms as bait. So I think I'm gonna go over here to set up shop. I want to aim for right over where my bobber is. Right there where my bobber is. There's a little spot back there, as you can see. And it is very nice. Recently I made a video on this and it for some reason didn't want to upload for some reason, so I'm currently making a part 2 now. So I'm just gonna go back here, nice little area. No one really comes back here. So I typically like to do this setup where I put this here, and you know what? I think I'll use some I think I'm gonna go for catfish on my bait rod and bass for my other one. So I think I'm gonna go pet food. Right there. Okay. Boom. Perfect. Now I'm going to place this here. I think that guy's trying to go for my spot right here. No, he's a newbie. Yeah, he's a newbie. Where is he? Excuse me, what? He just died. Okay, so crap, that scared me. What the hell, man? Fish? Yep. What'd I catch? White crappie. Lovely little fish. Only $22, sadly. Damn, he already caught a fish? Okay. Oh, wait, I think that was from when I, like, took a step back, because I was just thinking, like, why is it, like, tilted like that, but it's not moving. Throw? Damn. Crawfish works well. Huh. Oh, I got caught on something. Yeah. I was just about to say, that's a weird pattern for a fish to be reeled in. It's like on and off. Bam. Caught a white crappie. That's good. Oh, what has he got this time? What is that? I think that's... Fun fact about real-life fishing, crawfish is a very good backup alternative as far as lures, due to the fact that they eat fish eggs. So even if a fish sees them, and even if they're not even hungry, they will actually crush it and eat it just to protect it from, just to protect their eggs from future attacks. White crappie. Oh, trophy. I think I'm gonna switch up. Well, damn. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch this up. Try to go for some bass. My tried and true watermelon bass jig. This thing, it's mildly hacks, to be honest. Alright, so the trick is to twitch. That's the trick for this one. You gotta think about what the lure is like. So if this is small tentacles that are following behind this weighted object, and you don't want it to touch the ground, and you don't want it to come to the top, twitching is the best, because it shakes the tentacles on the back, and it also keeps it in that mid, like, the best area for bass, in my opinion. That was a perfect cast. It got right in between those two white cubes. Best area is right here. Right there. best area. It's like just above, because bass don't really like coming up too far to the surface, but they aren't bottom feeders. So it's going to be just a little bit above the bottom, like that. Lagging slightly. Get some. Yeah, this is a bass, but he ain't wearing out my line. In my last video, I almost broke my rod twice. I mean, my reel twice. I broke my reel like one time, and I repaired it the other time. But luckily, I caught a few bass. I believe I caught like three bass, and each bass is, I believe, around $130 each. 90 for a normal one, and if you get, I'm not even sure if they have trophy ones on this map, but if you get a trophy one, that's an easy $250 just right under your belt without even trying. And also, don't look away from the fish. Try to keep your reel as straight as possible with the fish. Reduces tension. Overall, I really recommend this game. It's very nice. It's not really pay to win because there's not much competition. Like, the most you can do as far as competition is, hey, I bet I'll catch a catfish before you, you know? Although you can't, this area you can go Zen mode and toss junk out, but when you're at a other area that isn't free to travel to, you gotta make sure you're making bank before you even think about, you know, being soft as far as catching fish. Spotted? Yeah, see, look, 150 right under my belt. Lovely, beautiful little fish. And that's a easy 100. That can be around like maybe like 2 lower priced type lures and 1 rod repair. Oh man. Catch this. Good, spotted. Yeah, this one's a little bit small, C83, but still pretty good. Yeah, it's a little laggy, but that's most likely on me. Yikes, this is the worst lag I've had. Okay, here, wait. Let me check out what's going on here. Let's get like right in that little area. This is so that way I don't disturb or bend it. Just get a little bit of extra line out. Okay. And throw. What was that? Jesus. Okay, that has to be on the game. Yeah, this has to be on the game because my Wi-Fi is not that bad. Like, yeah, it's a little spotty from time to time, but it's never this bad. Jeez. I'm gonna toss that right in the weeds. Oh, well, I deserve this. Yo, can we just respect this man's, like, how fast he reels in? Okay, I think I'm gonna switch this out. What is happening? Okay, I'll try out. Maybe it's my hook. Let me check out my hook. What do I have for hooks? Hooks. Can I like 3D this? No, I can't. Okay, well that looks like more like a, you know, not so like monumentally large hook. Alright, we'll use a cricket. Or maybe it's my, you know what? It might be my bobber. I don't have another bobber. Yikes. That's a no-no. I might need to get that checked out. I just want to appreciate really quick how far this thing casts. Haha, funny number. Oh. Hey yo, what's on here? That's a little odd. You know what, let's I already caught a bass, so I think I might go for more of a lighter approach. Lighter, there we are. I'll try out a nymph. Alright, the weight is optimal. Very nice. You know what? I think I'm Can I? Nah, I'm okay. Boop. Never used this one before. Okay. So since it has those fins, I think I'm gonna go for a straight and slow. Because it moves on its own. Maybe a little bit lower. Okay. Alright, that's what I think I'm gonna go for. But I don't really know how I feel about the whole, like, strawberry color. I'm not sure about that. And oop. See, you gotta think about what you got on there. Like, if it has those little fins, it should do the moving for you. So there we are. Glad to see that catches stuff. Woo! Very pretty and barely a fight. Typically those are pretty annoying, especially if you don't really know how to control like the speed and drag. I think that's what it is. I forgot what it was called. The thing that makes it, if it's harder or easier for fish to pull on the line. Like, it makes it easier or harder to unspool, like to take out line just from sheer force. I kind of want to get like a Jesus, man, my mind is all over the place. I cannot think straight. I kind of want to get crap. I had it in my mind, but I was like stuttering, but now I stuttered so long that I just forgot what I was gonna say. I'll remember it, but I don't really want this recording to be too long. So I think I'm gonna do a few more casts, and I'm gonna call it. Actually, let me use this bass thing. Let's see how far I can cast. Jesus, that's... Oh, wait, you have to get it perfect, otherwise you just mess up? Oh, that's kind of dumb. I don't really like that. Beautiful. So like I said, twitching is the go for this one, because it has tendrils. So it is not doing the work for you. You have to make sure you jiggle it around a good bit, give it a lot of trauma, so that way it's ready for even larger amounts of trauma, like losing friends or family. And that's how they train soldiers. I'm taking that back, but we got a fish on, fast one. Hmm, 95. It's good, but you know what? It's good. As long as it's not below like, oh, it's good. Nah, you ain't just gonna do me like that, bro. Oh my god. That cast though, and that's only like half of my spool. Hell, like I can like never run out of line. It might take a while for me to reel a fish in, but you gotta think it's never gonna get that much tension to the point where it's gonna like break, because hell, I have more line to cover this entire little pond. So I won't even need to deal with that. I had 100 before, but the fish would clear that in like 4 seconds, and I would just end up losing so much durability, and like I wouldn't be able to like keep it in an area where it isn't like, you know, damaging it, because it's just going so fast and I don't really get a chance. So I'm saying just put as much line as you can, to be honest. Like, there's no real reason not to, unless you're going like real light. Cool. Yeah, unless you're going like real light, just put all the line that you can fit on there. The more the better, because like the more leniency you get, the better. Because if you put too little, then the fish is gonna get, for one, like less area to work with, so you can barely control it. Two, it's going to put a lot of tension on your line because it's like pulling directly onto it because there's no more line left. And three, you can cast much farther overall. So my recommendation, just slap an entire mono braid, just put the entire thing onto there. I haven't fished in this spot in so long. I never really come on this side. Wait. Don't take that out of context. And it's actually whatever. I have no fans to take it out of context. I feel like I'm breathing hard. That's why I have my mic away from my face. Come on. You know what? I think I'm gonna cast right into there, and I'll see if I have any luck with like a small minnow or something. And then I think I'll end the vid. Actually, I think I've already done plenty. Alright, I think I'm gonna do my outro now. Let's just see how much money I got. Alright. $500? Really? I only caught... Wait, did I catch 3? But I think I caught... Okay, never mind. That actually makes sense. I got a trophy, crappie, a normal one, and 3 bass. That makes sense. Alright, well... what? Repair. See that one bass that I caught that was like only 90, I mean, yeah, like $92. That's what I mean. Just catch one bass and you'll just be good for like most collateral damage. So, alright guys, that's my video for today. I hope I made you feel better today, gave you something to look at besides this mess of a world. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you come back next time and tune in. And I'm planning on doing more VR videos and Rec Room over the summer, because Rec Room is starting to come back up and not just be fall and die simulator and how to defeat the baby in a beatbox battle type weird maps. So I think that's what I'll do next, a Rec Room video. Thank you for tuning in. Have a nice day, and I hope you come back again. I'm Enigma VR, and have a good one.